This video describes how EMS agencies can procure naloxone for the Maine EMS Leave Behind program from the Maine Naloxone Distribution Initiative. The first step to this is visiting the website getmainenaloxone.org. This is the landing page. From here, you will go to the drop-down menu that says Get Naloxone, highlight your cursor on that menu option, and then go down to where it says Public Safety and EMS and click that link. This brings you to the Public Safety and Emergency Response Department landing page. You'll scroll down a little bit and you'll notice an EMS icon. You want to click this icon or where it says, I represent an EMS agency looking for my local distributor to obtain naloxone for distribution. Once you click there, it brings you to the Maine EMS Naloxone Distribution Program landing page. This has some narrative about the legislation behind it and the Maine Naloxone Distribution Initiative. If you scroll down, you'll see a map that has the 3 public health agencies that distribute naloxone through the Maine Naloxone Distribution Initiative and the counties with which they serve. From here, you will end up clicking this EMS onboarding refill form. Below the link to this form are also the information for the 3 public health agencies in case you need to contact them for any reason. So clicking on the Maine EMS onboarding refill form brings you to a survey. In this survey is how you request naloxone for the Maine EMS Naloxone Leave Behind program. So the first thing you're going to want to put in this form is your name. We will use John Doe for this example. Then you are going to put your email address, john.doe@maineems.org. Then you are going to put the EMS agency requesting naloxone. For this example, we're going to say you work for the Bangor EMS. We will then click Next. The next thing you're going to want to put in this form is the street address of your requesting agency. The purpose of this is so that the Tier 1 naloxone distributors are able to mail the naloxone to you. We will put 555 Elm Street for this example. Then you want to put the township that the requesting agency is located in. So where is your EMS agency? For our example, we put Bangor. Then you're going to want to put the zip code of your requesting agency. For this example, we are just going to use 55555. And then you're going to want to put the county where your agency resides. Where we use Bangor, we will use Penobscot for this example. The purpose of putting your county is so the people at the University of Maine who are utilizing this form are able to forward your request to the appropriate Tier 1 naloxone distributor. Then you will click the Next button. Here it asks for the active number of ambulances at your location. For the Maine Naloxone Distribution Initiative expansion into Maine EMS Naloxone Leave Behind, we're calculating the number of kits received by EMS location by the number of active ambulances. So for this example, we will say the EMS agency has 4 ambulances. You then, if this is the first time you're receiving naloxone from this program and you are onboarding as a new agency, you will click Initial, and then you will click Next. This will end the survey for you. Now let's take a look at what it looks like if you are requesting refills because you are an agency that has been in this program for some time and you have used some of your kits of naloxone. So once again, you want to find yourself on the Maine EMS Naloxone Distribution Program landing page. Once again, you will find that by using this drop-down menu. You will scroll back down until you find the EMS onboarding refill form, and you will click it. This, once again, will bring you to this survey. We will use the same information as an example. John Doe at maineems.org. We will use Bangor EMS as our agency requesting naloxone. Once again, we will use 555 Elm Street as our example street address. We will use Bangor, Maine as our township example. We will use 55555 as our zip code example, and Bangor is in Penobscot County, so we will use that as our county requesting agency. Once again, you will be asked to put the number of active ambulances at your location. We once again will use 4. Then things are a little different. You're already an agency in the program, so this is not your initial doses of naloxone you are getting. You are requesting more because you have used some of your kits and you want to maintain your inventory in case you need them. Thus, you are going to click Refill. When clicking Refill, it doesn't end the survey for you. It instead brings you to another page, and it asks you for the number of kits requested. The number of kits you are requesting should be equal to the number of kits you have used. Thus, if you have used 3 kits as EMS leave-behind kits of naloxone, and you want to ensure that you maintain your supply, you will put 3 kits. That is the number with which you are requesting. You will then click this next button, and your survey will be sent to the University of Maine and redirected to the appropriate Tier 1 naloxone distributor. Thanks for listening.